Hi guys, I thought I'd give you a quick overview of creating these Santa Sleigh route videos with Travel Boast. I'm going to give you a bit of a breakdown on how to create routes first. I'll link this website in the description below, but it's a GPX route creator. So we just go here and click new. Going to make a new route simply by just clicking on the screen with the dots. And if you've got it set up in the right way, it will follow the roads. So you saw the options that I opened there. I just put it into bike, and you just keep clicking on the roads, and it will just keep following the roads for you. Obviously, you can edit these and move them around as you see fit. But once you're happy with your route, go to the options at the top there. Click export, download the file. And then obviously I'm doing this on mobile here to show you that you can do it all on mobile. So when you download the GPX file, if you've already got Travel Boast loaded and downloaded on your phone, it will come up as an option to open with. So you can see there I've just loaded the file into Travel Boast. On the start of the route, I've just press and hold, and that gives you the option to change the marker. So you can see there I've selected the Santa. And then when you press play, it gives you the little overview of the map. So you've got a couple of options for the background color map. So if you press in the top right, you've got a little icon there. You click that and you can change the background color of the map. Now, if you want to zoom in on the map more, you want the bit more detail. If you make the video length longer, it will zoom in a bit more. You can also adjust the size of the little icon, the little Santa with the model size bar in the middle there, and then at the bottom on the left you've got you can speed it up. Click on the little play icon and it will either double or triple the speed. So once you've fiddled with all the settings there, just export the video, and once it's exported and saved, you'll be able to open it. So the other way of doing this is obviously you can do it on a desktop. So you can see here I'm just showing you an example of these are files that I've done on a computer and I've WhatsApped to myself. So then I can then open them up. Sometimes it's a bit easier to make some of those routes on a larger screen on a desktop rather than fiddling about on your mobile. So same process again, open up the file, get your Santa set up, play the video, and again, I'll just go through these for those that missed it. You can change the background map, so you can see it reloads a different colour. You've got a few options here. Now obviously I have paid for the subscription on this, so there you can do a 1 month subscription. It's around £5. You can cancel the subscription any time, so you're not locked into it, but paying that gives you access to change the maps. It also gives you this little Santa sleigh icon. So same again, if you want to sort of make the map more zoomed in, change the length of the video and it will get more zoomed in, and you can see there I'm playing with the size of the model. You make it as big or small as you need it to, make it not too cartoony. Once you're happy with that, again, like I said, you can, in the bottom you can change the speed of the guy. That will obviously shorten or lengthen the length of the video. You want to try and keep these to around 15 to 20 seconds. Obviously if you've got long routes they're going to be longer, but anything over 30 seconds and people are probably going to sort of switch off anyway, so try and bear that in mind if you can. Although I'll show you when we come into the Canva how you can actually change the length of the videos in Canva and the playback speed as well. So what I do now is I'll show you how you can open the Canva templates and make use of those if you don't already have your own little video background that you want to make use of. When you open the Canva template PDF, you'll see you've got a few options there. Click on the template that you want to open up and you'll see that if you've got this open on your mobile, it'll open your Canva account. At the top of the screen you've got these 3 dots there. If you click on those and then press make a copy, that will then create an editable copy of the template. each one's got a little frame here in the middle. That little landscape icon is a frame. So if you go to your uploads in the elements section, click on uploads, you'll see I've got a few videos already uploaded here, and you just replace that frame with the video, and there it is, it's loaded in. You can trim down the length of the video, so the ends of these little videos, they sort of show you a little bit of an overview. So if you wanted to trim that off, for instance, you can do that if you wanted to. If your video's overrunning for a bit, you can maybe trim the back off or what. As well as the trim function, you've also got playback speed. So if you click on playback, you'll see that you've got an option there. You can change it to half speed, double speed, triple speed, and if you've got a really long route, maybe it's dragging on a bit, you can just change the playback speed and hopefully keep everyone's attention for your whole route. When you're happy with the video there, you've got a little bit of text at the bottom there which you can edit as well. So feel free to change that, obviously, put the right date, etc. The logo at the top again is editable, so if you want to change the name at the bottom of the logo to your club or whatever, you can do that. So there's no sound on these videos at the minute. If you wanted to add in sound, the easiest way to do that is to click on Elements, and then in the top search bar, search something like Christmas bells or sleigh bells or something like that. And then once you've pressed enter, go to audio. You should then have a list of audio tracks. Now I'm doing this in my account. I've got a pro account, so of course all the pro things always show at the top, but if you don't have a pro account, if you press the little filters tab at the top right and click on free, then obviously that will bring it down, all the free options, so you haven't got to worry about paying any extra for those. So yeah, just select the audio file that you think sounds good. I think we'll just go with this little generic sleigh bells option here, and then once you click on that, it will add it to your timeline. So yeah, you can see now that there's an audio track been added to the timeline at the bottom here. So now, because we've got multiple pages on this, we'll just trim it down so that it's only on this first page. And we get a little preview now. So yeah, that's all looking good now, so we can export it. So at the top right, you've got the little share button. You go to export. You want to make sure you're only exporting the page or the video that you've been working on. Try and do them one at a time, it's a bit easier. And then once that's exported, it's saved onto your phone, you'll be able to open Business Suite or Facebook, and you'll be able to post it straight away from there, add all the text you need to, and away you go. So obviously I've absolutely blitzed through that for you, just sort of trying to show you how straightforward and simple it can be just doing it on your phone. Obviously I've got a lot of this stuff preloaded, but once you start getting into a rhythm, these are really easy to put together. If you hang around for a bit, I will show you how to do it on desktop as well. So if you're happy with mobile, there it is. If you want to be seen how to do it on desktop, then I'll get right into it now. So here we are in the desktop. I'm on GPX Studio again. Going to make a new route. Like I say, make sure you've got this on bike, just so that it follows the roads. And then I just start clicking on the roads, and it will start building my route for me. I'll show you this because because I'm on bike, it will pick up footpaths as well. So you just need to be wary of some of your routes. Sometimes you might need to put in little additional markers to make sure that it isn't following footpaths and bike routes, but maybe your route does follow those. So that's why I choose bike, because sometimes you've got little cut throughs that maybe you want to put on that your volunteers are going to walk down. So yeah, once you've got your route set, you just want to export the file. give it a sensible name. And then what I do is I WhatsApp that to myself, and then I will build the route on Travel Boast on my mobile in the same way that I showed you earlier. So WhatsApp that file to myself, and then I can upload the Travel Boast video to my Canva account on my mobile. And then if you want to carry on editing on your desktop, you've uploaded it from your mobile to your Canva account and you're ready to go. So again, from the beginning, opening up the template PDFs, click on the template that I want to use. Going to use this square one again. You want to go to File, make a copy. Once you've opened your copy, then you'll be able to make edits. So if I go to Uploads, Videos, you can see the files that I've been uploading earlier. So I just drag and drop, and in goes the file. Now you can see this is going really, really quickly. So if I go playback at the top here, you've got a little bar that you can change the playback speed on, or if you want to actually trim the video down, you've got trim here. You can cut the front off if you wanted to. So it's doesn't take quite as long to load in, etc. Or if you want to get rid of the end, you can do that here. So that's your playback function. Again, another bit I showed on the mobile is adding music. So that's in Elements over here. If we go to search bar, audio, and you can see again we've got a lot of these pro ones coming up. So if you go to filter, scroll down and go to free. Okay, so now we've got some music, audio. Just going to trim it down to the first video so it matches the first video. And you can have a little preview at the top here. So slightly spooky laugh, but we're rushing things, so let's go with it. So yeah, again, you can edit the text here. I find it a lot easier to edit the text on a desktop than the mobile. It's a lot less fiddly. If we zoom in here, you can see you can edit the logo as well, should you want to. So yeah, when you're happy with that, you've got your video set. I didn't really show this earlier, but you can see I've given you a few options on the different backgrounds. So pick and choose as you please. Click share. Go to download. Make sure it's in video format. Just select the pages that you want to download and download from there. That will download your file onto your desktop, and then you can ready to upload it to Facebook and schedule away as normal. So yeah, hopefully that's been helpful for you guys still struggling with some of these videos. If you want any more advice, then please just give us a shout, media@roundtable.org.uk, or I'm in the WhatsApp groups, of course, as well. So yeah, good luck with it, guys. Merry Christmas.